Okay, hello everyone. Let's continue with random module in Python. Now we know how to use the choice method with a list. We can also use a string here, random.choice Muhammad. This means that we want to select a random character from Muhammad. Let's run our program. Now we have the character H. Again the character A. Again the character E. Again the character E. Again the character D, and so on. Okay? Another method in the random module is random.choices. Here we have a tuple called E. This tuple have some numbers inside it: 50, 60, 80, 70, 90, 100. Don't worry about tuples. We will learn how to use tuples in the next lessons, so don't worry about this. It's just a collection of items. We use the method choices with the tuple E. Then run the program. This will return a list of one item from the tuple E. Here we have a list containing one item, one number from the tuple E, 90. Okay, if we run the program again, it will be a list containing only one number, 60. Again a list containing only one number, 70. Again a list containing only one number, 90. Okay? We can decide the size of the returned list using the parameter k. Here we use the parameter k equals 3. This means that we use the function choices to select randomly 3 items from the tuple E. Okay? Then return a list of these 3 random items. Let's try to run our program and see. Here we have a list of 3 items: 80, 70, 80. We can run again: 50, 60, 100. we can run again 100, 90, 60. We can run again 60, 80, 80. Okay, so using the k parameter to determine the size of the returned list. Okay? Okay. The method choices is using the parameter called weights. The parameter weights is used to weight the possibility for each value. For example, here we have weights equal a list 1, 1, 20, then 1, 1, 1. Here we have a list of 6 numbers, and here we have a tuple E of 6 numbers also. So 1 here is the weight of 50. 1 here is the weight of 60. 20 here is the weight of 80. Then 1 here is the weight of 70, and 1 here is the weight of 90, and the last one here is the weight of 100. Let's run our program and see the effect of using the parameter weights. Okay. Here we have a list of 3 items, all of them equal 80, because 80 have the highest possibility to appear in the results. Okay, we can run again 80, 80, 80. Can run again 80, 80, 90. Okay, again 50, 80, 80. Okay. So this is the effect of using weights in choices method in the random module. Okay. Another method called shuffle. Shuffle method is used to rearrange the items in each time we use this method. For example, here we have a list called T. Have the following numbers: 20, 30, 50, 70. Okay, in this order: 20, 30, 50, 70. When we use the function shuffle of T, we want to rearrange this list T randomly. Then we want to print T list. Okay, let's run our program and see the result. The first result is 50, 70, 20, 30. 50, 70, 20, 30. Okay, so now the list T is rearranged randomly. Again 50, 30, 20, 70. Again 50, 20, 30, 70. Again 50, 30, 20, 70. Okay, another method is sample. The sample method is used to return a list of size k randomly. For example, here we have a list L here, and we want to have a sample of 2 items randomly from the list L. Let's run our program and see the result. Now we have 60 and 64. 60 and 64. If we run again, we have 64 and hello. 64 and hello. If we run again, we have hello and 64. If we run again, we have 70 and hello, and so on. Okay? Okay. Here we can use, instead of L as a list, we can use a string. Here in the sample method, we use a string to select 3 characters from this string coding randomly. Let's run our program and see the result. NDO, NDO, okay, in a list. Again CGO, again ICD, again OGD. Okay, here we are using the sample method with the list L, and we want the K parameter, the size of the returned list, to be 8. Let's see the result when we run our program. We will have a value error. Sample larger than population, or is negative. Here because the K parameter equal 8 and the list size is 4. So the K should not be greater than the list size here in our example. Okay, we are done for now. In the next lesson, we will see some examples about how to use the random module and its methods. So, see you next lesson, and bye.